Cristina from Artist Diaz, and today I'm going to show you a crochet blanket I'm doing for my sister, and I'm calling this pattern Gema's blanket because it's my sister's name. It's a very simple pattern. As you can see, it's basically double stitches plus this puff stitch here. And this puff stitch, I don't know if you do it like this, but I will show you how I do this one. And it's such a beautiful pattern. Basically what I do is 2 rows of double stitches, 1 row of puff stitches, 4 rows of double stitches, 1 row of puff, 2 puff, 4 puff, and it gets this beautiful pattern. I'm making it 40 inches wide, and then it will be like around 70 inches long, I think. Let me see how much we can get with this yarn. And then I will make, apart from that, a border. So it's not going to be 40 inches, it's going to be like around 50, around 50 inches wide. I'm doing it with this yarn. This is recycled cotton, and the skein is very small. It's like 80 yards. Yeah, 82 yards. So I'm using like 20 skeins of something, more or less, because you know, it's just, it gives you, with one of those you get yarn for, let me see, for like these rows, from these rows. You see, every time you see this is one new yarn. I will weave them later all together. So apart from that, before showing you how I stitch that, I will tell you I'm using this. I got it on AliExpress, and it's very cool. You know, you just place the yarn there and just stitch. You don't need to pull or anything, and it doesn't roll around. It's not noisy. If you stitch like that, yeah, but if just a stitch like here is perfect. And it's like a magnet thing, you see. Yes, I like it, and it's beautiful, right? This color is really beautiful. Now I will show you how I stitch this. Okay, I'm finishing this 4th row of double stitches, and if you don't know how to do a double stitch, basically is yarn over, go to the next stitch, go under, yarn over again, pull through 2, yarn over again, pull through 2. I'm trying to do this with the camera, and it's not easy. As you can see, this recycled cotton is a little bit harder to work with, but it's not bad. You get used to it very fast. I will do it again. Yarn over, go to the next stitch, pull the thread under, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. We continue like this. I'm going to make it without looking at the camera so it's easier. I'm doing it so slow because I'm stitching looking at the camera and not looking at the directly at the yarn. So let me see here. Okay, but you understand this, right? I think this is a beautiful pattern. So it's an easy one because it's just double stitches, just mixing it, you know, 4 rows, then a puff stitch, then 2 rows, then a puff stitch, then 4 rows, puff stitch. I'm calling it puff stitch, but I am not really sure that that is a puff stitch. Please do let me know if you know the name of that stitch. Okay, now we are under the last stitch, and now between the double stitches rows we just chain 3. But now, as we are going to, I'm getting slow on yarn. When we start the puff stitch row, then we are going to yarn to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Turn around. Okay, and then yarn over. The first one is from the one that the chain comes, that we don't touch. The second one we don't touch either. We come on the third one, okay, and make a double stitch. Okay, I cannot see. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Okay, we have a double stitch separated from the chain, right? Then yarn over and go inside the previous stitch. Okay, first one we didn't touch, middle one we didn't touch, we came inside the third one, so we yarn over and go inside the second one, and we pull thread, and we just, you know, a puff stitch, we just pull a little bit, yarn. I do it 3 times. You can do it how many times you want. Just think about how much times you do it, how much thread, how much yarn are you going to use. Okay, I do it 3 times. Okay, yarn over, go under all the loops and close with the chain. Okay, then yarn over, same again. We didn't go on the first one because it was our chain. We didn't go on the second one, on the third. Okay, we made the double stitch here and then we went under here. Now we skip one, again the second one. Okay, now we go every 2. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. You see? Now yarn over to the previous one. Okay, yarn over, 1, 2, and 3 times. Okay, so what is the name of this stitch? We go under all of them and chain to close. Okay, and we do it like that the whole row. Okay, we skip one, go to the next one, we make a double stitch, yarn over, go to the previous one and pull, just give it a tap, you see, like, yeah, like this. And this is a 4mm letter G crochet hook. This one is a clover. It's very comfortable. So we continue the whole row like this. Okay, I'm back. I already finished the row. You see how beautiful it is? It's so beautiful. I was checking on a skein. It gives you for around 5 rows, more or less. 5, 6 rows. It depends on your stitch, of course. So at the end of this row, you have to make one double stitch, okay? So if the last one is a double stitch, okay? And then you chain 3, okay? 1, this is a chain for the ones of you who doesn't know. 2, you will start the blanket with this stitch, and then from here you take the double stitches, turn around, and this is the last thing I'm going to show you guys with this blanket. Let me check. Sorry, I turn around and I make a mess with the yarn. Okay, now turn around, and now for your first row of double stitches, you start here, okay? So between the puff stitch and this double stitch, there is a line, right? So you get inside here, okay? And make a double stitch, okay? 1 and 2. Then the next one, you get in, you see this stitch in the middle of this puff stitch. Oh, I say puff stitch, but you tell me the name. Okay, here in the middle, and the next double stitch. Next one, easy, in this hole, okay? And from now on is this, in the middle of the double stitch, of the puff stitch, and in the middle of the next this triangle made here, okay? And then until you finish the row, and then from there, one stitch on each one, okay? Remember, this is the chain you see on the top, you get inside here. Wait, I didn't yarn over, get inside, okay? Here, I will show you guys when I finish this one. I'm going to take long because I'm just doing it a little bit every day or every other day, because well, I have other things to do, and this I have to finish before January. But when I finish, I will make a video or a short to show you how I did it. And for the, I will write in the down below, I will write the pattern, so the lines, every row how it is, and then when my plan is, when I finish the length of the blanket I want, I will make a single stitch all around, and then I will start with this puff stitch all around, then 2 double stitch, then again the puff stitch, and then 2 double stitch rows again. And I think like that I will finish, but I will let you know when I do it, okay? It's going to be a very beautiful one. You see how nice is this pattern? Look at this, how beautiful it is. Okay, hope you enjoyed the video, and see you soon. Bye bye.